anyone that attends ISSA Show North America, they tend to navigate to where the ISSA Innovation Award program is. And part of the program this year is with Hydro Systems. I'm pleased to welcome John Getz. He's the global product manager with the company Hydro Systems. Hi, John.
Yeah, hi, Jeff. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to have you on the program today. We're going to talk about your entry. Well, let's get right into it. Why don't you tell us about your Innovation Award entry and what it's all about?
Yeah, so Hydro's entry this year is the DMX, which is a wash chemical dispenser. So what it's intended to do is accurately and precisely deliver different washing chemicals into a commercial dish machine. Those would be detergents, rinse aid, or sanitizer. And yeah, what's new with the DMX is that it's a smart washing dispenser, and we can get into what that means and what some of the advantages of the DMX are.
Well, along with that, that must be an innovative product. Why don't you talk about the innovation of this?
Sure. So DMX, we really went out and did a lot of research with our customers and also with end users that are operating commercial kitchens. And one of the big hot trends in the market that we see is all around food safety, making sure that consumers that are dining out aren't coming into contact with foodborne illness. And what we do know is, from a food safety standpoint, there's an immense cost. Even in the United States, 1 out of every 6 people get sick from contaminated food or drink every year. And unfortunately, 3,000 people in this country die every year from foodborne illness. And the cost is in the billions, $15.6 billion every year that results from those illnesses. So what we wanted to do was make a smarter chemical dispenser that could help with that problem and solve some of the common challenges where there are food safety violations happening in these kitchens. So DMX is, the whole setup is through a mobile application instead of a kind of more rudimentary user interface. So what that means is the unit can be set up in a fraction of the time, which is an advantage for chemical companies that are responsible for installing and caring for the equipment in the kitchen. So that saves them time and money. And then around food safety, there's a number of sensors that can be connected to the DMX that make sure that the water temperatures that are responsible for sanitizing the dish, that those temperatures are reached. We can monitor whether or not chemical is actually dispensed and report that as well. And so what you get with DMX is a full history of each rack, and you can access that through Hydro's cloud-based IoT system called Hydro Connect, and get a record for each and every rack that's run in that kitchen, and ensure that the right amount of detergent, the right amount of rinse aid, and either the right amount of sanitizer or water that is at the proper temperature per the food code is reached. So again, that results in less rewash, less rework in the kitchen, and better peace of mind for that kitchen manager or that hygiene person at the site, that the consumers that dine in that establishment are going to be getting sanitary dishes.
Well, I have to say, whenever we dine out, we want to have clean dishes. And I love the science behind what you're doing. It's not just washing dishes. The measurements and the verification sounds really cool. Here's an easy question. How's this going to impact our industry? I mean, you talked about the health benefits of this. Anything else to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, coming out of the pandemic and even before the pandemic, like I said, one of the biggest trends is in commercial kitchens is food safety. We've all been exposed to what can happen if pathogens are allowed to spread. So it's more important than ever that consumers and those that run food service establishments are confident that they're not propagating any foodborne illness. So that's the impact of the DMX. And then, yeah, it's really intended to just make the whole process of dishwashing, which is something that's often forgotten about. If you're a busy chef or a busy kitchen manager, the warewashing operation isn't necessarily top of mind. So this is intended to eliminate some of those concerns that can and do arise from the dishwashing application, and put everyone's mind at ease.
Yeah. Are we going to see stickers on doors that say this facility protected by Hydro Systems?
Yeah, our brand isn't always the one that's out there. We work with many chemical partners. A lot of the largest chemical companies in the market work with Hydro. And so frequently it's their brand that is on our equipment. But yeah, we're the ones that are working with those chemical partners, and then also working with end users in the market to make sure that across any application, today we're talking about warewashing in a commercial kitchen, but it could also be delivering laundry chemicals in a commercial laundry, or even just surface cleaning using one of our Venturi based dispensers.
Okay, so many applications. Very innovative. Look forward to seeing this at ISSA Show North America. So John, we'll see you up there.
That sounds great. Thanks, Jeff.